I'm back in black. That's right. Hi, Team AQ Sports. Man, oh man, I've missed you. I owe a big thanks to Freddie B, who said he was the Nick Foles to my Carson Wentz these past 2 games. Aw. Oh, wait. So he gets the Super Bowl MVP and I'm stuck with the torn ACL? I get it now, Freddie. Well, just in time for Players Weekend, I'm your coach, Lauren the Great Gambino, taking you through 12 rounds of sports-only trivia. Before we get into our Twitter question of the day, did you know you can invite your friends into this game? It's super easy. Yes, all you have to do is swipe right on the screen to access your friends list. If a friend isn't yet in the game, hit the wave emoji next to their name to send them a push notification so you can remind them that we're about to get started. Now, we asked on Twitter at HQ Sports, what nickname is your fave for the MLB Players Weekend? Thank you for playing along. On the Cleveland Indians, you have Cookie, Milkman, and Protein Shake, as well as my personal favorites from Shane Bieber, who's going with not Justin, or Derek Holland, who's going with last name. Pretty clever. At Reebstein and Laird Ron both put up box emojis and burger emojis. Yes, that's Brad Boxberger. Genius. He's the first player with an all-emoji nickname. At Kuja Baby says El Mago, and at Papa Hooks says the String Bean Slinger. Yes, this should be a fun weekend of America's favorite pastime. But as for our game here tonight, we are playing for a prize of $1,000. Yes, and you can keep all of that for yourself, or maybe you can contribute some to Justin Verlander's brunch bill. Yeah, the Beverly Hills Hotel billed him for $1 million, charging him for being a quote-unquote Dodger killer. Actually, between him and Kate Upton, I'm sure they could swing it. Now, to the over 128,000 players ready to put their sports best to the test. I hope you have an extra life ready to go. Let's get started. Round 1 starts now. What does the J in Dr. J stand for? Juggalo, Julius, Jorts. Yes, before LeBron, before Kobe, even before Michael, there was Dr. J. Yes, Dr. J, he got his doctorate in jumping over people and dunking on them. But the J stands for Julius. Julius the Dr. Irving. 117,000 of you knew that one, and we're moving on to round numero 2. Which of these scoring plays gets a football team exactly 3 points? Safety, field goal, touchdown. I've been working on my Madden skills, and scoring one of these is super easy for me, but working on my Odell-style aggressive receptions, you know, triangle, pretty tough. Well, it's up, and it's good! Unless, of course, you picked safety or touchdown, then it's no good. A field goal will put 3 on the board for you. Field goal. Over 104,000 of you knew that one. And before we move things any further, we have a couple of shout-outs. Yes, shout-out to Maddie, Robert Hall, Cooper the Wheaton, Curtly Ned, Troy Feldposh, Wendy Horton, and Sage Summers. To Sunny Spencer, Aaron Forgas, Josh Cohens, and to everyone who was sending me love while I was gone last week. Thank you. Now let's get back to it. Round number 3. Who was the first Little League baseball player to appear on the cover of Sports Illustrated? Monet Davis, Todd Frazier, Danny Almonte. This player's appearance got the highest rating for a Little League World Series game. Ah, yes, with her Kershaw-like curveball and 70-mile-per-hour heater, it's Monet Davis. She became the first girl to get a win as a pitcher at the Little League World Series and graced the cover of Sports Illustrated. Monet Davis is your answer here at round 3. 43,001 of you knew that one and are moving on to round 4. Wow, knocking out almost 50,000 of you on that one. But here it is, round 4. When a ball is batted, home plate is considered what kind of territory? Fair, foul, part fair, and part foul. Yeah, you ever wonder when it's called when a ball is batted and sits right on home plate? Well, every base, as well as home plate, is considered fair territory when a ball is batted. Fair is your answer here. 27,191 of you knew that one. So yeah, when you swing and you hit that ball and it just chills on the plate, you better run because it's fair. And we better run right on into round number 5. Here it is. Which state is not home to one of the NHL's original 6? Massachusetts, Michigan, Pennsylvania. Yes, back in 1942, the Brooklyn Americans had dissolved. And then there were 6. Those 6, the Chicago Blackhawks, the New York Rangers, the Toronto Maple Leafs, Montreal Canadiens, Detroit Red Wings, and the Boston Bruins. Neither of Pennsylvania's 2 teams were part of the OG NHL. Pennsylvania is your answer. 15,343 of you knew that one, and we are getting to our halfway point, team. Here it is, round number 6. At Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, what team has received the most bets to win the AFC North this year? Steelers, Browns, Ravens. If you've never been to Vegas to put a prop bet down, I highly recommend it. Or wait, sports betting is now legal everywhere, so I guess you don't have to go. Well, not only are most bettors picking this team, but according to the Caesars Sportsbook manager, there have been more bets on the Cleveland Browns than on the other 3 teams in the division combined. Browns is your answer. 7,192 of you knew that one, knocking out over 7,000 on this one. Yeah, picking the Browns, the payout must be insane. They haven't won a game since 2016. You gonna try to win this one? Let's see, round 7. What MLB team just tied the 62 Mets for the earliest elimination from playoff contention? Royals, Marlins, Orioles. No, it's sadly not the Mets. That would have been, going full circle. But it's not the Mets. Well, if this team, even if they went on a 38-game winning streak, starting right now, the Orioles would still have 0 mathematical chance at the playoffs. The Baltimore Orioles is your answer here with 6,555 of you getting that one. Yeah, it's the earliest a team has ever been eliminated in the divisional era. As of August 10th, they were out. So if my Yankees are losing to them, which they're still tied 4-4, thank you, Laura, for the live game update in HQ Sports, I will be very upset. Let's move on to round number 8. A perfect game in a standard version of darts is called what? 9-dart finish, trips bullseye around the world. Shout out to everyone playing on their Apple TV. Oh yeah, you could see me doing fun things like this. Well, the quickest way to a winning score of 501 points is with 9 throws, hence the 9-dart finish. Yes, the 9-dart finish. Wait for it. There it is. 9-dart finish is your answer here at round number 8, and 3,652 of you knew that one. We're moving on to round number 9. Here we go. Who is responsible for providing the footballs for NFL games? The 2 teams, referees, league executive. Ah, yes, if you followed a certain scandal, you'll know this one. All right. Well, it's the teams that provide their own balls. The 2 teams is your answer here at round 9. 3,597 of you knew that one. Yes, they supply them, and they're also responsible for making sure that they are properly inflated. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Round number 10. According to Fangraphs, which MLB rookie is currently tied for the most wins above replacement this season? Harrison Bader, Shohei Ohtani, Gleyber Torres. WAR is crazy, and defensive stats are crazy. And those crazy defensive stats contribute to this guy currently ranking at the top of rookie WAR leaderboards. Ahead of Ohtani and Torres, it's Harrison Bader of the St. Louis Cardinals. Harrison Bader is your answer here at round 10. Yes, 421 of you knew that one. Oh my goodness, over 2,500 of you getting out at round 10. We have 2 questions left. Can you hang in there? 421 of you are moving on. Here it is, round 11. What school's canine mascot was named for allegedly barking at sunrise? UConn, Texas A&M, Georgia. University pride and traditions run deep, and there's always a legendary tale of some kind, right? Well, this one started when students found a dog and smuggled her into their dorm. They were busted when the collie woke everyone up barking at dawn. Reveille was promoted to mascot of Texas A&M. The Aggies, Texas A&M is your answer. 811 of you have what it takes to move to the final round. Yes, you know what this makes me think of? This makes me think that you just became the star athlete at your own university. And all of your new friends, maybe that hot teacher, is watching you play right now. on the line right here. Are you going to blow it, or are you going to take home this win? Here it is, round 12. The record for highest attendance at a women's club soccer game was set in what country? Norway, Mexico, China. It all comes down to this final round. Tap that right answer. When it comes to attendance in a professional women's league, nobody beats these ladies. It just began in 2017, and the championship game saw over 50,000 fans pack the place to watch the Tigres defeat Monterrey, Mexico's De Liga Femenil. Mexico is your answer. 410 of you are our new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations. Yes, we had a lot of our team HQ Sports use their extra lives to make it through and get this win. Hey, you gotta secure it any way you can, right? Bushaka, $2.44 is going your way. Marima, $2.44 is going your way. Slider G3, yes, all of these beautiful winners. I love seeing your smiling faces. Or right there, we actually have a little fish, perhaps. I like seeing that too. Fishing is a sport, right, team? Yes, Wettergart 243 is going your way. Sadnams 244, and I know what you're gonna say, but it's $2.44 more than you had yesterday, okay? Amazing work to all of our new HQ Sports MVPs. You sure know how to make an old coach proud. We play HQ Sports every Tuesday and Friday at 10 p.m. Eastern, so I hope to see you next week. Also, keep up with us on Twitter at HQ Sports for fun questions or polls or perhaps a schedule change. Yeah, keep up with us and find out. Now, I'm off to get my personalized spikes for the weekend. Want to know what they have on them? Giant soft pretzels. What else? I'm Lauren Gambino. Until next time, remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head in the game.